Welcome to Speak English Avenue today. This journey begins right here, right now. You want to speak English with confidence, but something always holds you back, right? Robinson Crusoe stood alone on shore. He had nothing, yet he never stopped. He talked to himself day after day. His voice grew stronger with every word. Can you imagine learning all alone? No teacher, no classroom, no helping hand? He shaped his tongue around new sounds. He practiced pronunciation in the wind. Every word he spoke was a fight. Every sentence was a small victory won. Your mouth is a muscle. Train it. Pronunciation improves only through daily practice. Mirror in hand. Watch your lips move. Feel each sound landing in the right place. Why do some learners improve so fast? Because they speak even when they fear. Crusoe never waited for perfect conditions. He used what he had right then. Your accent does not define your worth. Your courage to speak defines everything here. Slow down your speech. Feel each syllable. Let every sound breathe before the next. The rhythm of English lives inside you. You just need to wake it up. Open your mouth even when you shake. That trembling voice still carries real power. Crusoe looked at the horizon every morning. He did not know what was coming. Courage over perfection is everything here. You do not need perfect English yet. Most learners wait for the right moment. That perfect moment never really comes through. They say, "I will speak tomorrow instead." Tomorrow becomes next week, then next year. Robinson Crusoe had no perfect conditions ever. He was stranded, alone, with nothing left. But he opened his mouth anyway daily. He spoke to the trees, the wind. That is real courage in its form. Speaking when everything feels uncertain and hard. You sit in silence during English class. Your answer is right, but fear wins. Your heart is racing, hands are sweating, yet the words are sitting right there. Why do you let fear take over? Your voice deserves to be heard loudly. Crusoe did not have a grammar book. He did not have a pronunciation guide. He just spoke, again and again daily. Each mistake taught him something truly valuable. Perfection is a cage you built yourself. Courage is the key that breaks it. Every great English speaker you admire today, they all started from a broken place. They mispronounced words in front of people. They mixed up grammar in real conversations. But they kept going without looking back. That decision changed their entire English journey. You do not need a perfect accent. You need a willing and open heart. Speak in the shower every single morning. Speak to your reflection without any shame. Let the wrong words come out freely. Correction only happens after you first speak. Crusoe talked even when no one listened. His audience was the empty blue sky, and slowly his tongue found its rhythm. Slowly his words started carrying real meaning. That is what courage does over time. It turns your weakness into quiet strength. You have been silent for too long now. Your English is waiting inside you still. It is not about being fluent today. It is about being brave right now. One sentence spoken with fear and courage. That one sentence is worth 1,000 silences. Do not compare your chapter 1 today to someone else who is on chapter 10. Your journey is yours and yours completely. No one else can walk it for you. Crusoe never looked at another man's island. He built his own path with courage. Every mispronounced word is still a step. Every broken sentence still moves you forward. The road to fluency is paved with thousands of imperfect but courageous spoken words. So take that one step right now. Open your mouth and let courage lead. The world does not need your perfection. The world needs your real, authentic voice, and that voice is already inside you. It has been waiting for this moment. Daily practice builds your pronunciation over time. Your mouth is a muscle. Train it. Most people think pronunciation is a gift. They believe some people are just born fluent, but that is simply not the truth. Pronunciation is a skill you deeply develop. Think about an athlete training every morning. They do not skip a single day. Their body learns through repetition and sweat. Your mouth learns the exact same way. Robinson Crusoe spoke every single day alone. He had no one to correct him. But his tongue kept moving every morning. His lips kept shaping sounds with purpose. That daily commitment changed everything for him. It will change everything for you too. 5 minutes of practice feels very small, but 5 minutes daily builds enormous strength. Read one paragraph out loud every morning. Feel the sounds landing in your mouth. Do not just read silently with eyes. Let your lips and tongue do work. English sounds live in your mouth muscles. They need daily movement to become natural. The TH sound feels strange at first. Your tongue touches the teeth just lightly. The R sound sits deep in throat. It needs practice before it feels comfortable. These sounds will never come through reading. They only come through speaking out loud. Crusoe repeated the same words many times. Repetition was his only real teacher then, and slowly those words became part of him. They stopped feeling foreign in his mouth. That is what daily practice truly does. It makes foreign sounds feel like yours. Record your voice on your phone today. Listen back without judgment or any shame. Notice where your sounds break or blur. Notice where your rhythm feels unnatural still. That recording is your most honest teacher. It shows you exactly where to improve. Do not be afraid of your own voice. Your voice is you, our most powerful tool. Slow practice is still real practice always. Speed comes naturally after clarity is built. Say each word slowly and with intention. Let your mouth fully finish every sound. Do not rush through words to sound fluent. Fluency is built on clear, slow practice. Crusoe never rushed his learning on island. He moved slowly, but he moved daily. And that steady daily movement built everything. His survival depended on his consistent effort. Your English fluency depends on yours too. Consistency is the secret no one tells you. One day of practice changes very little. 100 days changes absolutely everything completely. You are not looking for overnight results. You are building a lifelong English foundation. Think of your tongue as a dancer. It needs choreography, learned through daily rehearsal. Each sound is a step in dance. Each word is a move to master. And the stage is every conversation you have. Every speaking moment is your real performance. Crusoe performed for no audience but himself. Yet his performance kept getting better daily. Self-learning is possible. Believe that fully. You do not need a classroom always. Many people think they need expensive courses. They think a teacher is always necessary. But the greatest learners in history proved that self-learning builds the deepest knowledge. Robinson Crusoe had no English institution around, no whiteboard, no textbook, no structured lesson. He was alone on that empty island, yet he never stopped learning every day. That is the power of self-learning. It lives inside your own daily commitment. You have everything you need right now. Your phone is a complete learning university. Thousands of English videos wait for you. Thousands of podcasts speak directly to you. The internet has opened every possible door. No learner needs to feel stuck anymore. Crusoe used every resource his island offered. He observed. He listened. He repeated constantly. You have resources Crusoe never even dreamed of, yet you still say you cannot learn. Why do you underestimate your own ability? You are more capable than you know. Self-learning requires only one thing truly. It requires your daily personal decision to start. No one will sit beside you always. No one will push you every morning. That push must come from deep inside. That fire must be your own flame. Crusoe woke up every morning with purpose. His purpose was survival through daily learning. Your purpose is your voice in English. Let that purpose wake you every morning. Create your own small classroom at home. Your mirror becomes your most patient teacher. Speak to your reflection without any fear. Your reflection will never laugh at you. It will show you exactly what needs work. It will show you your real progress. Write new English words in a notebook. Read them out loud 10 times daily. Repetition without a teacher still builds fluency. Your brain learns through consistent personal exposure. Crusoe repeated survival words until they stuck. He had no choice but to remember. You also have no choice but to grow. Your future self is waiting for you. Self-learners develop something classroom students often miss. They develop deep personal ownership of knowledge. When you teach yourself something truly difficult, that knowledge belongs to you completely forever. No exam pressure, no teacher's timeline here. Just you and your English growing together. Crusoe set his own pace every day. Some days he learned more, some less. But he never completely stopped his learning. Forward movement was always his only rule. Make forward movement your only rule too. Even one new word counts as progress. Even one sentence spoken alone at home. That sentence is a real learning victory. Do not wait for someone to teach you. The best teacher, Al, ready lives inside you. Your curiosity is your greatest classroom resource. Your determination is your most qualified instructor. Crusoe trusted himself when no one came. He became his own guide and teacher, and that self-trust transformed his entire existence. It built something no island could destroy. Your accent does not define your worth. Let that truth sit deeply inside you. So many learners carry shame in their voice. They speak and immediately apologize for themselves. They say, "Sorry, my English is not good." They shrink themselves before anyone even judges them. But who told you your accent was wrong? Who gave them the right to decide? Every accent in this world carries history. Every accent carries a culture and a story. Your accent is proof that you tried. It is proof that you crossed language borders. Robinson Crusoe spoke with an imperfect voice. He mixed sounds, he stumbled over words, but his voice still carried real meaning. His words still built shelter and survival. Your words can build your entire future. Do not let accent shame steal that. Think about the greatest English speakers worldwide. Many of them carry strong, beautiful accents. Their accent never stopped their powerful message. Their courage to speak carried everything forward. Accent and fluency are two different things. You can be fluent with any accent. Fluency means your ideas flow without stopping. Fluency means communication happens clearly and naturally. Your accent is simply your voice's fingerprint. It is unique and completely yours alone. No two people in this world speak identically. Even native speakers have different regional accents. A person from London sounds very different from someone born and raised in Texas. So why do you judge your own accent? Why hold yourself to an impossible standard? Crusoe never heard a perfect English voice. He only heard his own imperfect one. But he used that voice with full confidence because communication was more important than perfection. Communication is always more important than perfection. Write that sentence on your heart today. When you speak, people listen to meaning. They listen to your message, not your accent. A confident, imperfect speaker always wins attention over a silent person waiting to be perfect. Your accent actually shows your incredible journey. It shows where you started and how far. It shows the mountains you already climbed. It shows the language borders you already crossed. That is not something to be ashamed of. That is something to carry with deep pride. Crusoe carried his imperfections as survival badges. Every scar showed a battle he survived. Your accent is your English survival badge. Wear it with dignity and quiet strength. People who mock accents mock your journey. They mock the courage it took to start. And those people have never crossed the borders that you have already crossed with great bravery. So let their words fall without landing. Their opinion was never your truth anyway. Stand in front of any room confidently. Open your mouth and let your voice out. Your accent will not block real connection. Only your silence can truly block connection. Crusoe connected with Friday through broken language. Accent and imperfection never stopped that bond. Real human connection transcends perfect pronunciation always. A warm voice always reaches another heart. Your worth was never inside your accent. Your worth lives in your willingness to speak. Rhythm and patience are your greatest tools. They will carry you further than you know. Most learners want fluency by next week. They want results before the work begins. But language does not work that way. Language grows slowly like a patient tree. You cannot rush the roots of learning. Deep roots only grow through patient time. Robinson Crusoe did not become fluent overnight. He built his language one day slowly. Each day added one small brick forward. And slowly a strong wall was built. That wall became his voice, his confidence. That wall became his bridge to survival. Rhythm in English is everything truly important. It is what makes speech sound natural. Native speakers do not stress every word equally. Some words rise and some words fall. That rise and fall is English rhythm. It is the music inside every sentence. Listen to English conversations with closed eyes. Just feel the rhythm before the words. Notice how sentences have a natural beat. Notice where the voice rises with emphasis. Crusoe listened to the ocean every morning. He found rhythm in the waves naturally. He brought that rhythm into his own speech. Nature itself became his pronunciation and rhythm teacher. You also have rhythm living inside you. Your mother tongue already taught you rhythm. Now transfer that natural feeling into English. Let your body feel the English beat. Tap your hand while you speak aloud. Feel where the stress naturally wants to fall. Stressed syllables carry the meaning of sentences. Unstressed syllables connect the meaning smoothly together. This is not something you learn overnight. This is something patience slowly builds inside you. Patience means you celebrate small wins daily. Patience means you do not quit on Tuesday. Because Monday felt too hard and slow. Because progress felt invisible to your tired eyes. Progress in language is often invisible daily, but it is always happening deep inside. Like a seed growing underneath dark soil, you cannot see it, but it is growing. Crusoe planted seeds and waited with patience. He did not dig them up from doubt. He trusted the process of natural growth, and the harvest came in its own time. Your English harvest will also come naturally. Trust the process even on difficult days. Slow down your speech deliberately every day. Speed without rhythm sounds unclear and rushed. Clarity always comes before natural speed arrives. Master the slow rhythm before chasing fast fluency. Read poetry out loud whenever you can. Poetry teaches rhythm better than any textbook. Feel how each line breathes and pauses. Feel how meaning rides on the rhythm. Speeches by great leaders carry powerful rhythm. Listen and let that rhythm enter your bones. Crusoe found patience in his daily island routine. Routine gave him rhythm, and rhythm gave him peace. Build your own English routine with patience. Same time daily, same commitment, same quiet courage. Rhythm is not just about how you sound. It is about how confidently you feel inside. When your rhythm feels natural and comfortable, your confidence rises without you even noticing. And confidence changes everything in English speaking. It opens doors that silence always keeps shut.